Hey guys, Lemon here, and this is the Q&A vlog that I promise is gonna go out. So I have the questions on my computer, so I will be answering your questions. What is your favorite song? Well, my favorite song, I have a lot of favorite songs. It's kind of hard for me to pick one. So, my favorite song at the moment would probably have to be, I honestly don't know. Probably Somebody Else by the 1975, because that song is really good. And hey, aesthetic, right? What do you enjoy drawing most? And what I enjoy drawing most is probably my characters. Yeah, I love doing fan art of my favorite YouTubers or my friends, but my characters are things that I created. And it's always fun to draw something that you have created. And that's just me, but I always think it's fun to draw things you create. What's your favorite medium to draw with? My favorite medium to draw with is probably a mechanical pencil and then coloring it or using paint. But I honestly, if you see most of my art, it is mostly with mechanical pencil, and that's, I can't really stray away from that because digital art is too hard. Oh gosh. Who is your best friend / crush that never felt the same way? I honestly don't know. Usually people didn't like me. I didn't really like them back. Maybe once when I was in elementary school, but other than that, I don't really think that happened. Yeah, sorry to disappoint. What is your favorite animal? That one is actually pretty easy. I like foxes. I don't know why, they're kind of cool. I like them. Do you like ice cream? Do I look like a girl that doesn't like ice cream? Bruh. Who would you fuck? How old are you? How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood when you determine the answer divided by Chuck Norris? What? What type of music do you like? I like almost anything. I don't know, it just depends on my mood, but I honestly, it ranges. I like from country. I know everyone's like, oh my gosh, country, but I like country to rap. That's I think a big margin right there. But yeah, I like most all music. What is your favorite video game? Oh my goodness, this is going to be a hard one. Because, I grew up playing with an Xbox, obviously not an Xbox 360, although I did play on that. But, growing up, I had a Game Boy, and I always had, Pokemon games were kind of my big thing, especially when they got moved to the DS. I have, almost all of them, except for, the newer versions, because my old DS, really old DS that's pink, not 3D, probably up to the platinum. No. Actually, couple games past that, but yeah, I probably liked playing Pokemon on my DS. On the Xbox 360, probably Halo, because as a child, I don't know, I just loved Halo for some reason, and I was actually pretty decent at it. I don't know how, and I had it on brutal mode, and I'm just yeah, I'm 12, and I'm really good at this game, and then I go back to it, and I'm wait, what are the controls again? But yeah, for the computer, my first ever game on Steam would probably be Portal 2, and oh my gosh, I loved Portal 2. Probably one of my favorite puzzle games. I do like puzzle games, but that game was just so cool, and I had so much fun with it because I grew up watching my dad play Half-Life, and I love Half-Life. Valve is just, they make pretty good games. And I also play a range of online games like MMOs, like World of Warcraft and stuff like that. But other than that, yeah, that's, I have many favorite games, so if that kind of answers your question, I hope. What is your favorite hobby besides drawing? Well, I like water sports, so probably water polo and swimming. Favorite musicians? Gone over this before. I have a lot. It's kind of hard to say one. How do you feel about young artists and their styles? A lot of them, I see great potential in a lot of artists younger than me. Some artists are like younger than me and they're way better, and I'm just like, what the heck? You're like awesome. Like, can I try doing that? No. Oh, okay. But yeah, no. A lot of artists that are younger than me have really grown, and I'm just like, wow, that's amazing. Keep doing what you're doing. Like, just keep practicing. This kind of goes into the next question is, how did you learn to draw? Practice, 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 practice. That's honestly all I did. And I continued it. And I definitely got influences from a couple of my favorite artists as over the years. And I just kind of said, hey, okay, they have a little bit of this. Let me try a different style that's kind of like theirs, but made it my own. And that's how I kind of got to where I am today. And it'll probably keep improving. And yeah, that's about it. Last question. What is your favorite thing about art? That it gives me, like, I can express myself through it. I can show my emotions or show something funny, make a comic, tell a story about my life, you know? Show people what I do. I don't know. I just like maybe making something for someone and seeing their faces light up like, wow, you made this for me. Like, thank you. I mean, it's kind of worth it in the end. That is all the questions. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next vlog. Bye guys. Love ya.